So let's take a look at how to use the layering engine. Click on the control here and select, instead of router control or system settings, there's a tab called layering engine, and it has the name that we assign that layering engine. So we click that, and this is the user interface for the layering engine. The program preview bus is here, the keyer assignments are up here, and you have thumbnails representing what is on those sources. So let's bring up our program preview monitor. Remember, this is our user interface. These program and preview monitors are only for demonstration purposes. It's not part of your user interface. Okay, so I can select a different source. Let's select VTR1 and mix to VTR1, and you see the dissolve happening on the program monitor, and it shows a red light of which one's on air. I can preview what I want to go to next, and that is in teal, and the preview monitor shows what I'm going to next, and I could mix to that. This bus assignment down here decides whether or not I want background and keyer 1 to happen at the same time. So I arm background and keyer 1, so I'm going to dissolve to, let's say, VTR 3 and turn on keyer 1 at the same time. We see it in the preview, and if I hit mix, now we see it on the program out with the key on. And I could turn this like this, so I would do a background dissolve back to VTR 1 and turn on keyer 2 and leaving keyer 1 on. So a whole bunch of combinations of things you can do here. Or I can come up here and just dissolve keyer 1 off and dissolve keyer 2 off by itself, or dissolve the background here with this button. I can just independently dissolve them independent of this assignment down here. So if I am using this bus down here, I can change the duration of it, say 60 frames, and let's go to VTR2, mix. Now it takes 60 frames to dissolve instead of 30. And we have two keyers built in, keyer 1 and keyer 2. And I can assign what's going to be on those keyers by simply clicking on a preset and clicking on a box here. And then that's what the key preset is going to be used on that keyer. I can click here, click on the live bug, so that's going to be in keyer 2. So I can dissolve that on, and you see that. I can have two keyers on at the same time. And of course, if I arm the two keyers to come off at the same time, I could do that down here. If you click on the gearbox, this is where you would configure the keyers, which is going to be in another video that I'm going to present to you. If I click on the gearbox here, this is for configuring the audio and some other features in the program bus.